chocolate protein shake, so hopefully my teeth are messed up because I'm not getting back up to go check. But hey guys, it's your girl Purely Janice. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be saying that again. But anyways, today we're going to be doing something that I'm so excited about. If you don't know already, I am a proud animal mother. I have somewhat of a small zoo, but basically two of my animals include two beautiful, loving bunnies. And I have been dying to make them an enclosure so that they can be a little bit more comfortable and just feel like they're, you know, a part of this home, because obviously they are. And I just want them to have their own room without having their own room, if you know what I mean. So basically, because I successfully bonded them and I want a bigger, more spacious place for them to be able to hang out when I'm not around and they need to be put away, I was going to buy an enclosure online and then kind of dress it up. But then I went on this wonderful thing called YouTube and saw, are y'all gonna keep making noise? And found a bunch of videos of DIY enclosures, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And one of the best things about this video is it's updated, okay? This is a 2021 DIY bunny enclosure, or bunny slash small animal, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be in this video that those videos didn't have, simply because they're older. For example, some of the things I got that I saw in the videos that I watched and referenced for the things that I needed to get for the enclosure literally weren't in stock at the stores that these people said they were going to be in stock at. So I literally was ripping and running all around just to get some of the materials. So the best thing about this video is it's updated. So I have so much updated information on DIYs, where to get the stuff, who to get it from, different things that you can do to make your bunny enclosure the best that it can be. If that sounds like something that's going to interest you, go ahead and stick around and let's get started. Alright, so I'm first going to start off by showing you guys everything that I purchased and telling you a little bit more information about each of the items and where you can get them. So I bought, this is so heavy, 2 boxes of these wire cube shelving units, and these are going to be what our cage is going to be made out of. It basically comes with these little shelving units and then these little connectors, and you'll obviously be able to see a little bit more once I open everything. But this is how it looks. I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond, okay? Don't go to Walmart because they don't sell them anymore. Don't go to Michael's. Don't go to Ross. Go to Bed Bath & Beyond. They will have them there. And I literally saw and listened to a bunch of people on the DIYs that I watched on YouTube say that they got them at Walmart. They're not at Walmart anymore. Go to Bed Bath & Beyond and call before you go to make sure that they have them in stock. But I basically got 2 boxes of these, and they have 17 grid panels in them each. So 7 plus 7 is 14, 4, 1. So there's 34 altogether in this. And the more panels that you want and the higher and bigger you want your enclosure to be, the more that you're gonna get. But if you want your enclosure to be bigger, go for 3 or even 4 boxes if you want it to be that big. Under our enclosure, especially near their food and hay and litter box area, I'm gonna have this yoga mat. I got this from Five Below, $5, super cheap. I wanted to get one that was pink, but they only had black and gray, and I thought black would be a little bit better, just so that if you know they happen to get any poop or anything, it wouldn't look too grotesque and I could just, you know, scan over. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have got gray because my panels are gray, but whatever. Then I got this hooded litter box with door pan. I actually got this from Walmart. I definitely recommend getting your litter boxes and anything bulk related at Walmart rather than PetSmart or Petco, because they're going to charge you more at PetSmart and Petco. This is literally like $17, I think. And like I said, it's hooded. This is a large, and it has a built-in filter and a hinged door for privacy. I'm probably going to end up taking the door off just so it's easier for them to get in and out. But again, this is a large, it's super big. It's going to be so spacious within the enclosure. And again, it's going to help reduce odors. So this is definitely a steal when it comes to hooded litter boxes, because they're usually super big, way too bulky, and like $34. So the fact that I got that for like 17 is great. And then I also got this Rust-Oleum high gloss spray paint. I'm going to be using this to spray paint the exterior of the litter box because my favorite color is pink. So my baby's favorite colors are just going to have to be pink because, you know, I also got this from Five Below. It's a bed canopy. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with this yet, but I think it would be cute to go over on top of the enclosure. And because they're bunnies, they can hop really high. Obviously the enclosure isn't gonna be too tall. So this is going to help so that they don't, you know, just try to jump out of the enclosure. Hopefully, it'll just keep them from, you know, having the urge to jump out of it because it's not going to be super, super high. You're also going to need some zip ties to secure the enclosure. I got these from Family Dollar, and then I got 2 packs because I only want to use the white, and for some reason and for some reason they want, you know, they put like 50 different colors in here when really they could have just used black and white, not sure. But again, zip ties are a must. And then I am gonna have them use a regular little water bottle, the same kind that you get for guinea pigs and hamsters. A lot of rabbit owners will say that that's not a good thing for rabbits, seeing as that's not how they drink water in the wild. But it's best when they're in captivity and when they're domesticated to use that type of water bottle. They think I have food, so they're really not having all this sound. I got this cute little dish for their food, and then once they get used to having water on the ground without spilling it, I'm going to get them another little dish for water as well. And last but not least, I got this cute little pet bed from Burlington. This was about $18, but it's super cute and it's all pink, so you know I love it already. And it's super, super comfortable. Like if I could lay in this, sweetheart, I would. But I'm not gonna do much more talking. We're gonna get right into building the enclosure. I'm gonna let you guys watch me build this thing from start to finish. First, I'm gonna go outside and spray paint this litter box so that it can be ready by the time I'm done with the enclosure. And then I'm gonna come back, show you guys how that went, and we will be all set. Be right back. Right now, you guys are watching me map out the cage. I think this is a really important step just so you can see the length and width of the cage before you start putting it together and it turns out not to be what you want it to be. So if you're a visual person like me, this is definitely a step you don't want to forget. The yoga mat was a little big as I expected it to be, so I went back in and cut it, and then I turned the jagged edge towards the wall and I left the clean edge out because, you know, I can't have people thinking I can't cut a straight line. But yeah. literally as I finished the enclosure, I realized that I forgot the door. So all I did was take 2 zip ties, add it to the corners, and then disconnected this one cube from the connectors, and voila, a door. So their enclosure is obviously all set and ready to go. Basically, all I did to hook it up at the top was, I'll just show you guys. I took a command strip and hooked it up to this little dangly thingy here, and I just kept it up there. And that was just in case it didn't work or I didn't like the way it looked. A command strip was just an easy way to put it up there, and if it didn't look right, I could take it back down. For the litter box, I did go on top with 3 coats of non-toxic clear covering spray for this, just because I didn't know whether or not the spray paint was a non-toxic, and my bunnies don't really chew on a lot of things, but just in case they did decide to, you know, start chomping on stuff all of a sudden, this would be a really easy way to make sure that it doesn't hurt them, you know. So 3 coats of that. I was gonna go for 4 or 5, but it was taking forever to dry, so I just stopped at 3. Now I'm gonna put them in here and see if this enclosure is bunny approved. Okay, I think it's most definitely safe to say that this bunny enclosure is definitely a win. Like, do y'all see this? Like, home improvement who? Home improvement where? Flip this house who? Literally, like, after doing this, I'm sorry, I just might switch my major to interior design, because, I mean, it's not perfect by any means. There's definitely stuff I want to add, but it looks good. It looks so much better than I imagined it. The bunnies, hey baby, what's the matter? The bunnies love it. And it's just so cute. It's like their own little castle. Honestly, I wish this were my room, so I know that they love it. Thumper obviously found the food. Hazel's still kind of nervous. She's the more skittish one, so she's probably just gonna be around sniffing and moving stuff and trying to figure out what exactly this is and why she's in here for a little bit. But like I said, this was definitely a win for me. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think, and let me know also if you guys want more bunny content, because I'd be happy to film that for you. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to tune in and see more bunny content, or just lifestyle content, or just see this beautiful, gorgeous face once again, then go ahead and click that subscribe button, so whenever I post, you will be the first one to be notified. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. So I almost forgot to show you guys, the door does in fact work. And Hazel is gonna demonstrate how. Right, Hazel? Oh, or Thumper is. Go home. Go home. Hazel, calm down. She's so skittish. Go home, Hazel. Go home. Good job. And that's how it works. And it doesn't mess up the tile, because this is raised a little bit. So when it opens and closes, as you can see, it's not scraping against the tile. So you won't mess up your floors if that's something that you guys are worried about. But this is day 2 in their home. I'm letting them get out for some exercise, and they are loving it. They ruined their little bed, so I had to wash it. Hopefully, hi sweetie. Hopefully, they'll learn how to just lay in it rather than peeing and pooping in it. Isn't that right? She's trying to butter me up so she can get some sweets.